a 6-week campaign commencing on the 16th of one month and going through to the end of the next month. So now being the 17th, I'm a day late, but we have a 6-week campaign with the August brochure. So it really looks like a Nutrimetics brochure, doesn't it? So there we go. So what we have to start the brochure off, and in every brochure, at the very front page, we have what we call a super offer. And this month's super offer is one of the most iconic products in Nutrimetics. It's been in the range since I can remember, and that is the apricot body dew. It used to come in a little 200ml bottle. It's now in a 500ml bottle with a pump, and it makes it so much easier to apply. And just a little while ago on my social media, I did a little video about how quickly we should apply our body lotion. So it's the 3-minute rule. Just remember, within 3 minutes of getting out of the shower, you need to pop on the apricot body dew or the body cream or the body butter or whatever, whichever, the beauty milk, whichever of the body products that you are going to apply. So within 3 minutes of hopping out. So the apricot body dew is in a 500ml. Normally it's $44, and it's a super offer because it's only $25 for this period. Now, the super offer does not go for the whole duration of the brochure. It goes through till the 15th of the month. Everything else does. Everything else goes through to the end of the next month, but the super offer finishes on the 15th of August. So that's how the brochure starts. And then we go into the cleansing balm. So the melting cleansing balm, which I have done a live video on, it is absolutely super beautiful on the skin, and it literally does melt the products, your makeup off your face. So there's my second tub that I am almost at the end of. So the melting cleansing balm, it is in a tub that is so how many mils? It is 80 grams, not in mils, in grams. Normally $40 and it's $28. So those of you that are loving it, it's a good time to stock up on those. Given the reduction in price there. So the cleansing, the melting cleansing balm removes waterproof makeup, it removes eyeshadow, lips, like everything. So it's the first cleanse that I do when I'm removing my makeup. So I pop that on first, give the skin a beautiful massage, wipe that off, and then give my face a cleanse with a cleanser. So I give it a bit of a cleanse, and I'll talk about that in a second. So now we're going into the products, the skincare products that are on special as well in the brochure. Now we're featuring cleansers and toners, and the first of the cleansers that we've got there, howdy, the cleansers is in the Calm range. There are so many people that have got sensitive skin, have got sensitive skin. And so for those of you that think that you've got sensitive skin, this is your best skincare range within Nutrimetics. So Nutrimetics, if you don't know us, we've been around for 58 years, and so the products ordinarily used to be demonstrated in people's homes. We're now online. We're now doing workshops, masterclasses, both online and face-to-face. So the sensitive skincare range, we have the cleanser and the toner. So it's called Calm for a reason, and so you'll find that it is specifically designed for people with super sensitive skin. So a cleanser and toner for sensitive skin is there on special. We also have our Restore range. So our Restore, cleanser and toner. Now, in this range, we have a foaming cleanser. You're guessing I'm 25. Oh, you are so nice, whoever you are out there. I'm not 25. I've been working for Nutrimetics for 50 years, so I can't be 25. So now, with the cleansers in the Restore range, just in this range and in the Nutrimetics Basics range, we have both a foaming cleanser and a cream cleanser. Now, ordinarily, people who have got oily skin prefer to use a foaming cleanser people with dry skin prefer to use a cream cleanser. Now that's normally how I recommend the skincare. So if the Restore range is the right one for you. Now how do you know if it's the right one for you? We have a skin quiz that's on our website. I'll pop the link in the description so that you've got it there. You can take the quiz yourself. It will ascertain exactly which skincare range is the right one for you. And then from there, you can work out which is the right skincare products to go with in the Nutrimetics range. And what we're known for in Nutrimetics is our skincare. So we have several ranges of skincare depending on what's going on for your skin, what stage your skin is at. So the Restore range, the cleanser, there is the foaming cleanser, like I said, and there is a cream cleanser. So cream and foaming, depending on how you answer the quiz, is to which one will be the right one for you. Then we have the original Nutrimetics. So those of you that know Nutrimetics, you are going to recognize this color. So apricot is the color, the brand color for Nutrimetics. So when you see this color, most people go, oh, my mum used to use it, my grandma used to use it. So every time I do a stand anywhere, people will have a little whiff of some of our products and they go, oh yes, I remember Nutrimetics. So here we go. So we have a foaming cleanser and a cream cleanser also in this range. So when I'm starting somebody off, maybe a teenager, say hi, said hi, hello, this is where I start them with. So if they don't have sensitive skin, I start them with the Nutrimetics Basics range. Now we have 2 different cleansers and we have 3 different moisturizers in that range. So we have a Nutrimoist Extra Light. We have the Nutrimoist, which is the original moisturizer. You look a bit old, but still, I look a bit old. Oh, that's not nice. And then we also have the, as I said, Nutrimoist, and we have a Nutrimoist Intense. So the Nutrimoist Extra Light for an oily skin, the Nutrimoist for the regular skin, and then there is the Nutrimoist Intense for the super dry skin. So there are those products. They're all featured in our August brochure. We also have a cleanser and toner which is called Advanced Bright, and that is really preferred by people who have pigmentation going on. Maybe the skin's not looking as bright as you'd like it to look, and so the Advanced Bright range. So we have a cleanser and toner in that range as well that looks like this. So Advanced Bright is the name of that particular range. Then we have in our wellness range, we have a melatonin night cream, melatonin night cream, and also a Wonder Oil. Now these products are like those of you that want something to help you not off at night, you're going to find that you're going to love this product here. So the Wellness Melatonin Night Face Cream. It is absolutely beautiful, yummy on the skin. And then with the Wonder Oil, there are 11 different oils in that particular product. So those 2 products are featured in our August brochure. Then we go into the night creams for the Restore range, for the Calm range, and also for the Advanced Bright range. So they're all on special this month as well for this 6-week period. We've then got our hair care. Now I've just washed my hair with our shampoo and conditioner. This shampoo and conditioner has been in our range for a very, very long time. Now when something has been in the Nutrimetics range for a very, very long time, it's there because it works. It's there because it doesn't need upgrading. It doesn't. So I let the color out of my hair a couple of years ago when COVID lockdown was happening here in Melbourne. So this is a beautiful shampoo and conditioner in that range, pardon me. And also there is the hair mask in that range. So big tubes, 250 mil in the tubes there of the hair care. And then in the tub of hair mask, here it is right here in front of me, there is, and that is a big tub, 250 mil. So how good is that? Big, and it's beautiful. Every time I use the mask in my hair is literally like silk. Then we have in here, in the brochure, there is the translucent powder. Now, for those of you that love to apply makeup, you love makeup, one of the most beautiful ways to set your makeup is with a couple of different ways. One is with powder, one is with setting mist. Now, those of you that don't like a glow, a sheen on your face, those of you that wear makeup, you just want to give, you know, a little bit of a more matte look with your makeup, you will love the finish that the translucent powder gives to your skin. Beautiful, comes with a little puff. Here it is right here. There it is, the packaging right there, and mine is in my makeup bag. So let me just do that and go like that. There it is right there. And it comes with a little puff at the top. And so you sprinkle the powder onto the puff, and you can apply it by stippling it onto the skin, or you can use a brush to do that, like a powder brush. So a beautiful product to use. Then we have our fixation lipsticks. So there are 4 colors, there we go, in the fixation. Now it's a liquid lipstick. So those of you that like to have your lipstick stay on a little longer, those of you that find that lipstick doesn't stay on too well, you are gonna love the fixation lipstick. So you'll find that there are 4 different colors. They're very neutral colors. They're not big, bright, bold colors. You'll find that they're very good for someone who wants a color that goes with many different outfits. So you've got those 4 colors there in the liquid, what's called a fixation liquid lipstick. Then we also have mineral powder. Now the mineral powder foundation, it is called Velvet Finish Mineral Foundation. So particularly for those, now if you've got dry, dehydrated skin, it wouldn't be what I would recommend for you to apply as your foundation. But for someone who's got a normal to oily skin, it is sensational as a foundation. And some people like it as a foundation, and some people prefer it as a powder, a setting powder. So there's no right or wrong, whatever works for you, but it is a heavier kind of consistency to the translucent powder that I spoke about before. Now there are 6 different colors that come in that foundation, and you'll see that anything like there's 3 of them there. The color that I apply on my skin is called Sand. Like I said, there are 6 different colors in there, and they come in a compact. And did I put a compact here? Yes, I did. Here's the compact, like so. Comes with a little pad at the top as well. Again, as I said before, you can use it for stippling the powder onto the skin. So what's stippling? Stippling is when you press and roll, press and roll, press and roll, press and roll. That's stippling. Okay, so we've got the velvet finish powder. Then we've got our wipes. Those of you that love to use wipes, you might apply a wipe on your lippy to get it off. You might use it for having in your car, your handbag, your briefcase, wherever you like to store things like that. You'll find that it's a nice little pack. There are, I think there's 50 wipes in every pack. No, 30 tissues in every pack. And so you'll see that they are, and there's a bunch of suggestions of beauty hacks that you can use those for. There's a couple of makeup sets that are in the back of the brochure as well. Really good value makeup sets. So if you're looking to upgrade your whole collection, this is a great way to go about it, because you're able to choose the color of your eyebrow pencil, the color of your eye pencil, lipstick, and also cream blush that goes into the makeup set, and also which of the foundations that you want. So complete sets. One of the foundations is the soft matte foundations. So if you take that set, it's $195. If you take the set with the foundation that I've got on, which is the Silk Fusion, it's $210 for all of those items. The foundation, the cream blush, the mascara, lipstick, lip pencil, eye pencil, and eyebrow pencil and pencil sharpener, all for $210. In the back, there are the skincare programs, and there are also our everyday items in the back pages. And on the very back page, we've got our OLC wipes. So these products, this wipe here is definitely, pardon me, in my kitchen, in the car, you know, at my desk. I use these a lot. So these here are normally $15. They're on special for $12 on the back of the brochure. There's one last skincare little duo that I do want to share with you before I finish, and that is called, and it's in the back pages of the catalogue, and it's called the Exfoliate and Hydrate Duo. Absolutely brilliant exfoliator. The glycolic scrub is an outstanding, and I mean outstanding, exfoliator. Beautiful for both the face, the décolletage, the back of the hands and your body. Particularly good on the back of the shoulders for anyone who's got any kind of blemishes going on there, or on the chest if you know, someone's got problems with pimples or what have you on the chest, or the like I said, the back of the shoulders. The glycolic scrub is an outstanding exfoliator because of the glycolic acid that's in it. You'll find that it's both a chemical exfoliator and a manual exfoliator. It has granules in it as well, and so it makes the skin absolutely beautiful. So this is the exfoliator and this is the hydrator. Many of you that have known Nutrimetics for a long time will know that we had a product originally back in the 1990s called Bio Repair, and this is the new version. It's been you know, upgraded a couple of times over the years, and so the moisturizing system is absolutely magnificent at hydrating the skin. Do you want to know how dehydrated you are? Just lift the back of your hands. The slower that the skin goes down, the more dehydrated your skin is. So something that I love to do is to show people the difference between when you hydrate the skin and when you don't hydrate the skin. It is an outstanding difference. So for those of you that want some color checks done, I'll leave the details in the description, in the video, in the YouTube description area, so that you know how to do this, give yourself an opportunity to do the skin quiz, take the quiz, and then also how you can contact me in order for me to help you with your colour collection. That's it for the August brochure. Have an amazing day, an amazing week, and a great month.